I think we should be set. I think we should be good. I think everything's going. Turn that up a little bit, maybe. See if we can get a bullet game. Just Sharkz, why are you saying that? Not this stream. I changed the title. This time I did do it. Taking? Why taking? That seems crazy. Hey Infinite, how's it going? No Mama Trope. No Mama Trope stream. She actually left yesterday. Just a short trip. Okay, wait 1 sec. Let's actually do this. Okay, 1 second. Ugh, I'm so out of it. Oh, that was slow. Jesus. Infinite, you're always weird about it. What are you talking about? Whoa, and you are coming to Charlotte. Let's go. Dude, how you doing? And I was slow. That was a rough. That was a rough thing. Yeah, apparently I already messed it up. I needed to go King E7 first. Dude, just a little bit out of it there. Yeah, my speed. Ooh. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know, we gotta warm up. We gotta warm up against the title players because you guys are scarier. Plugging away with work, unfortunately caught a sickness at the U.S. Open. Oh, that sucks. A lot of germs going around. That really isn't the most sanitary thing out there by a wide margin. Like, not even kinda. Oh, Infinite joining the queue? That's crazy. Queue leave? Alright. I'll kick you out. That's fine. Well, I'll type a player here. And I might not get another 1 minute game. The bathrooms are nasty at the hotel. Yeah, I mean, think about it. So maybe don't think about it, actually. It's kind of a terrible thought. But you have players going in and out of the bathroom. And then they go back and we all touch the same pieces and no one cleans them in between rounds. And I mean, wait, oh, yeah, it is provided at the US Open, isn't it? Infinite, you definitely know that there's no queue leave command. Oh, tell me you are, like, joking, right? What? You've been around long enough. You should be aware of this. I hope you're messing around, but I'm losing faith. Yeah, boards and pieces were provided. Yeah, I mean, it's not the most sanitary. That's why, like, if you have a chance to wash your hands, like, do it. Brother, what? Get out of here. GG. Oh, come on. Come on. You played this long. Dang. Seems like a fun adventure. Oh, Otaku wants some solid B3 games. Does this work? I don't know. Because he can play knight b8. Okay, or he can do that. That's fine too. But I'll take this one. Because now we're just playing like a positional game almost. What are you? What? Rook d7? Rook d7 and rook takes b2? No way you let me do that. No way. Wait. Brilliant question mark? Come on, give it to me for rook takes e6. Let's go. It's just that good. Wait, but what did I do after knight b8? I actually thought I was in trouble. Okay, wait. We +2. Am I just blind? Because I take. He goes here. That's +2 for me? I mean, I probably would just play rook e1. But +2 seems crazy. After knight c5, I'm happy. Like that's easy. I should have taken h6 first, but really +2 though? Hey, all type of player easily got to 2130. Nice. Okay, knight b8 is the best move. That's up to +3? Rook e1 really is that strong. Okay, so here. I mean, it makes sense because of the light square pressure, but that's +3. Like, it makes sense that I could be better here. Like, that I can see. +3 still. That's crazy. To be honest, when I played rook takes e6, I saw, 1, that it was bullet, and 2, I missed knight b8. Just missed it. So, okay, he's supposedly... okay, so what if he plays knight d7? Let's play, like... Oh, rook e4 is a pain. Oh, rook e4 is a pain. Soup, how you doing? Okay. So that's why rook f7 is to prepare for rook e4, but now we take... I'm just out of curiosity. So what if I just waste a couple of moves? Like, is it really just? It kind of is a tempo game. Like if okay. So a couple of moves, but he's just too slow against defending against this threat and the stuff that happens here. So knight b8 opens up the queen. That's interesting. Yeah, opens up the queen, but because it restricts the pieces, then it's a garbage place. Still very good. Yeah, I was so happy he didn't play knight b8. I didn't even think. Apparently, I messed it up, which is sad. But then we, I don't know if we locked in or he locked out. Rook takes e6. Miles, how's it going? How are you settling in? Zhang or Zhang, how you doing? What type of player? What is this? Hey. Oh, this is your dumbest. Brilliant. Okay. Let's see it and then let's jump into the queue. It's a shorter stream today, so I really should. That's why I was trying to play Bullet. Although it's not loading. Maybe? Thinking about it. Oh, okay, so you took Forgetting About Your Night. But that's actually very good. I mean, that makes sense. Very king in the middle, a lot of pawn potential. Still pretty crazy. Oh, and then you just, oh, 95 too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very nice. All right, dude. Zhang, hey, can you, I did say hi. Or hello. What did I say? Howdy? Is it specifically hi? Oh, follower. I mean, the sub animation's working. I guess the follower animation's being funny. Sorry about that, but thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciations. Wait. Before I forget, hopefully dude hasn't challenged me yet. Yeah, okay. I was too slow, dude. I was too slow to switch my settings. I turned them on because people just send a lot of daily challenges or challenge me mid-game. Like, it's because I have the simul turned on so people can also challenge me mid-game. Which is it's a little annoying. I'll challenge everyone, okay. Yeah, just join the queue. The commands are pinned. Exclamation point Q space join. Sujit, yeah, when your turn comes up, I should be able to get through those in the queue. I don't know exactly how many. Smurfit, how are you doing? Your classic title first comment. Oh, Master, good. It's the commands. You can see all the. I'll do it again so you can see all the commands. I'm not seeing the challenge button now, maybe because I sent an unacceptable challenge. You might need to refresh play, although maybe I could challenge you. Oh, definitely wouldn't be because chess.com is lame. That's crazy. I assume you want to do Tenno. I should be able to send you the challenge. Smurfit, glad that you are fantastic. Commands. Yeah, those are the commands to join the queue to play a game. You have to join the list, be on the list. When your turn comes up, you get selected off the list. Those were the commands. Okay. See what he does. Okay, he's going for c4, so we could Grunfeld it. Or we could go adventurous with c5. I mean, he's gonna do the fianchetto stuff anyways, which I enjoy playing c5 against. So, and b6. Yeah, he's gonna do it anyways. But the difference is I haven't played g6. So maybe I don't. Maybe for once in my life, I don't fianchetto as black. That seems a bit wild, but I want to play this first. No, I think we do start with this. E5 is crazy. You guys in your openings. Ooh, okay, he's not going E3, so we could take, that would bring the queen. If I go here, he can block because that's sitting my queen. But I think we start with D6 now. Now we go E6. This will be the awkward piece, but wait a second, hold on. Now we hit him with the check. Just trying to annoy him a little bit. Oh. G5 was goated move. The Borg is pretty good. I may have adopted a national master playing G5 every move, and since then I've been a believer, because it definitely wasn't me. I was playing like garbage, but the opening hard carried. Prefer white? Yeah, but what about in chess? Smurf it, you should broaden your horizons. Be more open. Okay, I'm tempted by Queen B6. Queen B6 in some way makes more sense, because B2 is a potential problem. Yeah, I think Queen B6 makes more sense. I prefer black. The B4 queen. Nice username. Oh, he's taking... Okay. Both are really options here. I want to play D5, then I should play B takes C6. But I could take and try and go E5. Doesn't feel as good though. It feels a bit wrong. Wait. Ah, Infinite, why are you such a troll? Okay, we're gonna take, because I wanna force this so now I can play D5. Because if I played D5 first, take is annoying. I want to take C takes D5, keep the pawn chain, but then I run into Queen A4. Bishop C5, I guess, was an interesting move there, huh? Is that an actual consideration? Knight moves. I don't think bishop takes F2 is threatening enough. Okay, knight A4 is on the horizon. I could try for like rook B8. Try and get some pressure. And if the queens get traded, maybe even go king E7? Something. But is it dangerous enough? I don't know. Just knight A4 allowing it doesn't feel quite right. Could play queen B4 first. He doesn't quite have anything with knight takes D5. So try for the pin, and then if guard, then rook B1, and then if B3, then I castle. And this became a lot more serious of an idea. Edit board. No, we will flag. It's fine. A little flagging only humbled a few people. I don't know about Queen B4 though. Logically I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. In some ways, maybe Rook B8. Maybe I underestimating some ideas with D takes. Like Rook B8, Knight A4, Queen B4, take B3. I could have just taken, and then Bishop takes here. Bishop D7. Maybe gives me a little bit of pressure. Take, and then pressure on B3. That's pretty lightweight though. Smurf it. Don't give him suggestions. I mean, don't give me suggestions either, but... Just feel it. Feel it in the bones. Okay, he's taking... I was pretty set. Oh, am I dumb? Oh, I'm dumb. If I take here, he does have this. Because take, he takes, and then this is a problem. Wait. No, I'm dumb. I can just take the queen. What the... Oh, guys. We're getting back into it. We're getting back into it, okay? What do I don't know, dude. Dude, don't... I'm just so used to lines where the queen's protected. Wasn't following? Good. Don't follow. Yeah. I don't know, man. I haven't played for a few days. And it's just... don't even remember how to play, basically. Free queen for lost knight. I could lose a rook and a pawn. Exactly. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. Maybe I should use my time to take a nap. Get some rejuvenate. What is this doing? I castle, right? Like I wanted to do this anyways. What's the follow-up? I'm very confused. Slightly untrusting of myself after some of my calculation in this game. No. Just get there. Hey, Smurfit, you bought a Zelda hat? Nice. Wait, what? Like, what's the rough design description? I like Zelda hats. They got some nice designs. I think this. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to move this rook to open this up, but I want to move the rook. If I'm gonna move the rook, I think I put it on c8. So, Zelda emblem. Okay. Just a normal Zelda like Triforce. That's solid. He's doing something. Okay, he's solidifying E2, I guess. We're feeling adventurous. That actually doesn't feel like that bad of an idea. Probably unnecessary, but... Because I gotta plant the bishop on C4. Really dominating the light squares. Whoa! Wait, E4 here? Okay, so I assume he wants something with this. So what happens if maybe I start H6, actually. Because if he drops the queen back... Then maybe I have some... Wait, I also have this move just straight up. Guarding it 3 times. Yeah, I guess I play bishop d3 if e5, then h6 if I want to be extra safe. But I could just take b1 and then play bishop g6. Otherwise, I take the free pawn on e4. Seems pretty straightforward. Okay, he takes, then he takes. Maybe I just leave the pawn there, actually, play rook d8. Because then a h4, h5 is not really a threat. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I could take g7. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think we just take the stuff. Oh, third seed in your of 8 in your section. Wait. Oh, the tournament on Saturday. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people definitely fill up last second. They like to see what ratings are playing and funny about it. But it's also a new thing. These FIDE Saturday things. I'd say this is the first one. What's Henry dying of? Okay. Henry, be okay. He also knows how to attack queens. I can just go here. Then what? What does that change? I mean, I guess I'm not pressuring b2. But he plays rook c1. I care? I do care. Just a little bit. So maybe I scrap the whole thing and go here. Focus on taking this pawn. So if everything takes on e4, then I pick up that pawn. Also could play bishop c2. Yeah, I think we go here. I'll have to pick up the speed pretty soon. Oh, the kissing disease. Wait, at the US Open? That's what he caught? I don't think that's okay.
Close your eyes.
Now the debate's if he goes here, if I try to take, if I play here, or I take b2. But, you know, that's too much thinking. Although if I take b2, he might have some... like, in-between move. I think we just go here. I think we keep it simple. Bishop c2. If he pushes, I can even just move the knight. Like, this is a problem. Actually, I could move the knight here. If I wanted more of an adventure. Maybe that doesn't make sense. What? You think I'm getting cooked? Smurfit, what the heck? Double the rook up, sack stuff. I would take a few moves to set up. That's true. Up on move. That crowd goes wild. Yeah, Levial shouting about the rook. But what about the pawn? Whoa. What? Okay, I'm thinking I'm missing it, but I don't want to flag, so let's just play it. I don't believe. I am not a believer. I have not seen her face. You check? What, you think you're checkmating me? What's going on? I have a move. I have a bishop. I got a bishop. What you got? I got a bishop. Get out of here. Here I could just ignore it. I'm gonna play rook c1. I'm gonna play rook c1. Get out of here. Think you can checkmate me? My king, my house. I ain't messing around here. GG, GG. Let's do a quick check. Okay, we played some alright chess. We almost blundered everything, at least in calculation, but at the end of the day, we played some okay chess. Okay, what about this moment with queen b4? It wants a5? Okay, let's just... I want to see the opening, actually. Wait, e5 is the best move? Smurfit wasn't messing with me? I thought e4 or e5 looked funny. What? e5, knight b5, knight b4, and d6? This is legal? a3, take. This feels so wrong. But I guess take, there's some weak pawns, and a take, bishop e6. Looks really weird. He takes c6 was better. Queen b4 is fine. Yeah, queen g5 was the start of the problems then e4. It's more like a Sveshnikov, yeah. Bishop d2 was the best. Yeah, okay. Solid game. Bob! Don't have a bad day. You can join the queue. What do you want me to... England? Okay, Infinite left the queue 30 times, so he is not next, actually. Take him out. So all type of player would be next. Yeah, the commands to join are... Wait, what's this? Oh, Mr. Tisserand has already gone home. Yeah, no, he was only staying for a little bit. Bob, you lost 130 points. Just means you can gain a lot of points the next day. Infinite queue. Alright, all type of player, if you're there. I think I've gotten a challenge. Hit 2200 and bullet. About time. What took you so long? Do you use Chessable? No. Do you learn with books? No. Can I send? I can. Maybe I also need to refresh. The second person that's had issues. Okay, Miles, okay. Miles in the queue. Real strategy. If I learn an opening, I just figure it out. Use Stockfish, use the Master Games. But I mean, this was before the time of Chessable. Like, Chessable, when I became a GM, like, it just wasn't a thing. So... No, I use some books, but more for middle game study. I mean, the problem with opening books is the ideas have to be super solid. You kind of are in it for the learning of ideas, but the Legal Mercy, if you're in a book to learn ideas, then usually it's better to read a book about middle game strategy, right? Okay, wait. Oh, okay. England Gambit. I'm black. Well, wait. What's the Stafford? Stafford. I'm forgetting the moves. Just know it's terrible. Oh, okay. So we play e5, knight f3, knight f6, and then knight c6. All right, all right. Ugh. What made me play? He didn't take it. Wait. We can still recover from this. Bishop c5. Now he doesn't. I didn't take. Wait, we can still recover from this. We're trying. Okay. Bob, you can't sell against Damon. I mean, as far as working on chess, like, I started playing when I was 3 years old, so just kind of interested me, and yeah, I played other stuff, but that's the one I stuck with it. I think the complexity is a big part of it. And it's just a really big puzzle, and I'm here to try and figure it out. Yeah, now I think we gotta protect. Can we actually, can we have fun? Can we try and gambit in a way? He won't take it though, will he? Like a reverse Evans gambit, but we're down the tempo, so it's probably garbage. But we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're here for the gambits. See what he's got. Sack the king pawn and move both knights. Knight's supposed to take the pawn. Yeah, I know, Bleeding Heart. You did not follow the program. Did not fulfill his side of the Stafford. Okay, I can also play bishop g4 here. First. Just not sure pushing the queen to e1 is a benefit or not. I can see some places it is, but it's annoying the bishop guards this square. Then I can't go here and really take advantage of that the way I want to. Okay, I'm liking. Am I right? Like it's a hobby to you? No, chess is definitely more than a hobby for me. Since that's all I do for work. There's also this move, like if I don't put my bishop there. Although, nah, he just protects. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, I think I'm gonna play bishop g4. Play bishop g4. King here, or queen here, take. And then if he pushes, I'll play h6. Take. After he drops back. Take, and take the pawn. And the reason for kicking the queen off this square is so he can't play queen takes d3. That's my overall thinking. I mean, I guess I could also wait on taking and try and, you know, block and just have... That's not a terrible idea. Ooh, h3 feels sketchy. Maybe now I drop back with bishop a6 ideas as well as h6? I mean, what's the objective if I just drop back, though? Any world where he sacrifices, and this is... No, I can just move the knight. But if I don't keep the bishop here, then he could play h4, try and fix his ways, and give his knight this square. So if I keep it here, then I'm ready to still take on h3. That's pretty logical, actually. It makes a little more sense to go bishop f5. No, because then take, this comes with a threat. Okay, I think we're going back, actually. Oh, if you just do the command, I can take you out. It has to be a manual thing. Yeah, so I've heard of Benjamin Bach's Nimzo Indian, but I've never gone through it myself. People are getting massive ratings, random people, I don't know how. They put in the work. They make it happen. Here first? Take. He takes on g5. It's a little annoying. Yeah, I think we go here. Smurf, just leaving. Just leave. No Q. Puzzle battle is 1600, around 1700, peaking at Lee chess for all time controls. Screenshot almost all the time when I beat a title player or puzzle stuff. Okay, okay. Well, I mean 99 percentile and 1900 blitz is because the majority of people are below that. So yeah, I mean there's a good amount of people above 1900. But the majority of people, you know, not. Now I would be curious to see activity stats. I do agree with that one. I think it'd be interesting. I'm having some slight doubts about d4. Having some slight doubts. But maybe I shouldn't. Okay. I'm getting lost in thought a little bit. We take here. I feel like this should actually work. It's messy, but I feel like there should be a working move. here. Yeah, Sammy, join the queue. Blazing Heart, you let us hot dog all the time. 1000 plus is very hard to climb. Some people spend 4 to 5 years. Oh, and I'm just hanging a piece. Or am I? I kind of am. How did I... Oh my gosh, this is terrible. What am I doing? That was not even one of the moves I was worried about, which makes that concerning. Good glory. I think I have to go for it. Yeah, otherwise I'm just like absolutely toast. Absolutely not looking good. I don't at least try this. Wait, he's taking there though! Wait a second! Wait a second, he's taking there. That's huge. That's huge, because now I just win. Wait, what? Right? Give me a queen? And I take a rook? Ah! Top 1% isn't even that good. It's weird. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Like 2,000 online for most like local clubs. You're still beating everybody. Right? Okay, okay. Don't throw. Don't throw. I don't think there's any threats here. You know, I think we can just take. There's no repetition. So I think we start developing. 1900 blitz, top 1%, but people 2200 will bash your heart like you're not even good. I mean that's so many people, right? like if Magnus Carlsen beats someone, we gotta use a different word. Destroys someone repeatedly, does that mean they suck? Like you can't. Your comparison can't be because someone can destroy them. Okay, so B5 wasn't it. But then we were fine. Yeah, D4. I really underestimated how weak some things were after D4. Like, I thought it was a pretty straightforward thing. And then taking, apparently, was a mistake. Yeah, and bishop takes G5. So take... Okay, take... I was really worried about this, but I can't say I 100% saw. Queen H4 is the only move, so if you go here, now... Art's just pointing out the recommendation. Yeah, I'm just in trouble. What if I go Queen D4, then Queen H6, and Rook E5? Yeah. Yeah, D4 was terrible. Yeah, Bishop takes G5, just big mistake. Yeah, I mean, the win's a little bit sneaky, but that's definitely the way to go. I mean, even if you don't see it, like, all you need to see with Bishop takes G5 to know you shouldn't is B takes A1. It feels pretty direct. Alright. Sujit is next. So Sujit, send me your challenge. I'm going to hurry and run to the restroom, so I will be right back. Okay, wait. What's this? It's an NMR in place. See if you can comprehend most of what he's doing. Storm. Smart doesn't mean you're good at chess. That's why magnets can be built gates with blindfold on. 1100 when I started back up on chess and phone for a while. Being smart should mean you would be good at chess, though. You would be good if you practiced enough. I was in smart classes. I was like the dumbest guy in the class. You don't even know how rooks work, how to use a battery if you never experienced it. Tony has 2300. He's basically right under the almost pro level. Oh, that was quite the conversation. So, what's the point? What's the is it just you're just astounded? Real strategy? I mean, like what's the end objective that you hope? Like you hope to change people's perspective? You hope to That's what I'm confused. Let's see. Sujit has sent the challenge. Let's go. Tony is a pro. I mean, depends on your definition of pro, but he's up there. He's crushing it, man. Squirrely, howdy, sir. Hope you're doing fantastic. Oliver, and thank you for the follow. Okay, so the Stafford didn't work, so I think I'll still try and do the challenge. But I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna shoot for doing the England, because I was given the option of England or Stafford. I go by the theory: the smarter you are, the dumber you are too. I actually don't hate that. I think in a lot of ways, the more you commit to being smart in one aspect, while it may correlate with other things, you will sacrifice knowledge in those other things too. But yeah, I mean, chess is interesting in a sense. Like Susan Polgar talked about this on Dina and Emily's podcast, where to NM, what'd she say? It was like 10% of the work. It's 10% of the work for 90% of the result. You know that old time quote, but specifically I want to say she was guiding it at 2200, where National Master basically is 10% of the work for 90% of the result. And then, you know, GM is 90% of the work for 10% of the result. There's definitely a certain volatility at the lower levels. I mean, is this E3? Is it that crazy? It feels a bit crazy. Maybe I just go B6 actually. All type of player wants to see a King's Indian. Actually, don't hate this. Yeah, the diminishing returns. No, that's what makes it interesting. Like it's definitely still very difficult to. Oh, maybe 2200 still. Let's think. 2200, if I'm saying it's 10% of the work, do I think people can hit National Master in like 1500 to 2000 hours of work on chess? Sounds like a lot. That sounds like it would be possible to make National Master. What is that? 2000 hours? Would be like 2 hours a day for 3 years. And that's just study time, not including like tournaments. I can kind of see it. Tony is really fast. That is true. Except on occasion he freezes. Freezes up. But once he breaks down that barrier, dangerous. Well, Bulgar said it took 20,000 hours to hit GM. Yeah, which I've thought about it for myself and asked other GMs, and that seems like a pretty agreeable amount of hours. So can you hit NM spending 2,000 hours of study time in chess? That doesn't actually sound ridiculous, although I still think that's a little low. I think you'd likely spend more. I think it's possible, but... Yeah, Susan Polgar is a GM, Grandmaster. Very strong player. I mean, women Grandmasters are also strong players, but Susan Polgar, even better than that. Laswerf, or Laswerf. That way of saying it makes a lot more sense. You have to join the queue. Commands are pinned, and then through it. Okay, I'm happy with how this opening has turned out. Pretty funny, but Anna Kremling still isn't as good as her mom, and she's like 25. She got into streaming, and I think had to add a bit of a different focus pretty early on. But yeah, it's I mean, having GM parents, it's no guarantee. I'm a GM, you still gotta do hard work. It's kind of brutal. But I mean, with that said, she's still a good player. She falls above the 1% category by a good amount. Laswerf. Okay, yeah, I would not have done the O. I think all the children have followed parents' footsteps for sports too. Yeah, I almost feel like you see less of that in chess. Maybe I'm just not aware of the parent-child duos, but I mean, some of the NBA players, like, their kids become, like, very, very good. I think it's pretty rare that GMs have GM kids. Like, more rare. Okay, wait, all type of player. I still have to do the England if possible. One plays e4, c5, knight f3, knight c60. That's so specific. Jeez. Wait, you want me to do that as black? How much time it took me to become a GM? I think the 20,000 hours of study time is about right. I mean, it's hard to fully, but I did spend some time really thinking about it, and that felt about the right amount of time. How many musicians their kids also became actors? That's true. Genetics is one thing, but you have to eat super healthy also to have enough energy or run out of endurance. Chad is forgetting is you kind of need to be mentally twisted, so kind of way to become a GM. I actually don't disagree with that. I think there is a certain there's definitely some obsession. Like, you need to have this certain level of kind of like an unhealthy obsession with chess at some point to become a GM. Yeah, it's a lot of time with strategy gaming. And I mean, think of the kids that are making GM. I mean, I made GM at 16. Think of the kids that are making it at like 12 and 13. They gotta be machines, man. Cannot imagine the amount of time that they put into their chess. Yeah, I mean, to be great at anything, you need to be at another level. Yeah, for sure. Magnus was 13, yeah. Can't enjoy it. I'm just gonna have my openings picked for me forever. Blazing Art, I mean, I've definitely seen myself that kids that didn't particularly love chess and their parents push them into it. Yeah, I mean, it's sad. Could have been world champion, but he's not mentally aware, twisted enough. No, I'm not mentally twisted enough. Sorry to hear that, kid. I didn't know. At the line. Parents hate chess. Well, you know. Like, I'm not upset for my parents supporting me in it, but I think that's the key, like, support. And, you know, there's both sides. I kind of see it. Like, I can definitely see the side of concern, because while I enjoy chess, I mean, reality is if you're a parent that wants their kid to have, like, just a solid career, chess may not be the answer. Sorry. Like, you don't become a GM for the money. Oh, where was autofilled? Smurfit talks a lot about being mentally aware. People are GMs from all over the world, so genetics might not be it. Might just be the high end of the bell curve with the same group. Yeah, it's an interesting topic. I mean, outside of the hard work, like what really is the natural aptitude when it comes to chess? Oh, Smurfit, that is the saddest thing. That's very sad. Someone give Smurfit a hug. Wait! I have a thing. I have a thing for this. You just needed a cookie. See, you needed a cookie. Math plus physics makes more money. Maybe not professionally, but there's a lot of fellowship, scholarship. Yeah, which is some of the balance. Like, you know, get into college and you know, get some of that. Could definitely be a boost. Peasant like, ding, yeah, the old channel. That, yeah, we went our separate ways. Smurfit, don't twist this. Yeah, we went our separate ways a while ago, beginning of 2024. Long story, but different visions. But good to see you again. Yeah, falling out. Yeah, pretty much. Smurfit, I did not say it was a fattening cookie. There are healthy cookies out there. So, excuse you for the assumption. Can't be good without hating the one you love. That sounds too deep for a Thursday afternoon. AI will replace math and physics jobs. I think it's really hard to predict exactly what impact AI will have. I mean, some jobs, yeah, will definitely be affected. But I shouldn't read some of the other comments. I'm getting endangered. I'm in danger. Chest Diary, how's it going? But yeah, it's dang, he saw my trap. Smurfit, I feel like I can't win with you. The cookie, my point is the cookie can be whatever you want it to be. It's up to you. Because I greatly respect your thoughts and your opinion of what you need as a human being. Wait. This feels like garbage, but Queen D5... Like, I was shooting for this discovery idea, but Queen D5... This is actually annoying to stop, because you move the rook, give the king this square, that's a problem. I actually don't see how he defends. It just feels so weird to give up the dark squared bishop here. Whoa, okay. People have been engaged and oh, Dose, you worked in physics type job. They're already not sticking around. 2 years AI is supposed to be taking over. Got robots doing people's laundry. All type of player you have lost to me in quite a few winning positions. The people have a stupid version of AI. That's the final purpose to monitor people and label them. I mean, that information, yeah, that's pretty crazy, some of that stuff. Hey, radio. Glad to hear that you have good parents. Always happy to hear it. Shout out. It was kind of Parents Week Monday at the center. Like I brought my mom to the event they have, and there was like 3 other people that had brought a parent. That was kind of funny. Challenger Duke, how's it going? Welcome. I didn't need that income for people. I just replaced them with AI. I could just let them starve in a few weeks. Hey, we got the resignation. Okay, so there's agreement. Bishop takes c3. Yeah, I think just letting me take this pawn was definitely a downer, but yeah, some d4 as well. I think e5 is a little bit tricky. I don't know if you actually want to play e5. It's just so easy for me to play around it, and then I'm slowly preparing this d6 to break through, which is always going to be quite effective, and now you can just see the squares are really opened up. So I guess the way to try and justify e5 is d4, but like this, the queen maneuver was just too slow, and yeah, a lot of squares got opened up. Why you just don't lose? I just don't want to. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, I mean, I have been using AI more. It's definitely interesting. Miles, are you there? Let me know. I know he was gonna step out for a second. Smurfit, you are an AI. I believe it. Makes sense. No, Sujit, no need to apologize. I'm here for the chess. Find a way to implant the AI software into people and then hook them up to the hive minds. I don't know. I feel like there was already stuff going on. We're already very influenced. I don't know if AI is going to change that. Sorry, toast. ChatGPT got upgraded to GPT-5. Nice. The minute the final was concluded. Oh, okay. Challenger Duke got some cleaning done. Had a blitz game with an M. Didn't blunder this time. Let's go. That's improvement. Yeah, I don't think Miles is back. So, Sammy, if you're there, send me your challenge. BP is your engineer. Makes sense. I do know he has some ability. in the AI computer front. Makes a lot of sense, actually. Wait a second. Little strategy. You've also been doing the new chat GPT. Pick up your PC. It told me how to repair it. The wires to use, what everything is. Take a car pick. It will tell me what needs replacement, how bad it is. Some of that's so nice. Like, went out to the botanical gardens here in Charlotte. With my mom and another friend, and we were walking around, and whenever we just like didn't know what a plant was or they didn't have a sign, you just take a picture, be like, chat GPT, what is this? And you know, it's easy. Like, it just works. It's on artwork. Hey, what's this? It's a Highland cow. Highland cow. Okay, Sammy's not. I don't know. Sammy's here. Miles is back though. Hold on. Miles is back. Just in time. Oh, Sammy is here. What do you? But you didn't challenge me. 3 years ago, you had Google Lens, but it doesn't image your results, so you can learn what street chat is. New chat GPT does 100 more than that. Yeah. Radio, I do not need to know what you're into, my guy. Alright. I think Sammy, is this your challenge, GM Samson? Okay. I'll play you and we can go to Miles. I can't play the England. Okay, I can't play the England. So we have King's Indian. Challenger Duke, that is the queue for the challenges. I go through that list and accept those people that join. I'm King's Indianing. Let's go E5. Feels more like a King's Indian. We go E5. It hit me with the Botvinnik English. I'm gonna play C6. What? Smurfit joined the queue. You play chess? I mean, most AIs have a free mode. And then something a little bit more. Or something. Get more processing power, or more ability to use data, or stuff like that. Oh, Challenger Duke. It's all unrated. All unrated. I've gotten talked into doing rated before on these viewer challenges. It was just not a good idea. Any particular time control? So I do 10-0, 3-0, or 1-0. If it's 3-0, 2 games, 1-0, 4 games. 10-0 is 1 game. ChatGPT is strongest, Gemini might be second, but a lot of AIs use OpenAI stuff, so it's not original. Add on to it. Yeah, okay, we go D5, right? We go D5. Why not? Am I counting right? It's been one of those days. I just need to make sure. I was pretty sure, but then I also tried to hang my opponent's queen earlier and thought it was a legitimate line, so you know, not the best sometimes. played a game versus Microsoft Copilot before. Giving up the light squared bishop. I don't know about that one. Oh, I'm... Ah! Not playing my best chess right now. Not the best. You could have taken with check. Couple, not just once, twice. Twice in a row that was an option. You can make chess an RPG and say slamming the center with d4 and French defense will talk like with an animation. Every move like roll. What? Make a chess RPG. Is that your idea real strategy, or is this connected to the AI stuff? I'm just gonna keep developing. I'm not gonna commit anything yet. This knight's kind of in the way. Just did it before. Hey, what? That's cool. Something called FPS chess. Yeah. Tony at one point did want to play that on stream. And then it just didn't happen. Let me know. Yeah, 2 minute time. Don't talk to me about it. Okay, we'll do a quick. We'll do a quick look. Ooh. Yeah, F4 was a bit too much. You can already really develop your pieces around what you've pushed. Like, you just don't gain too much through playing F4. It only helped open up my bishop. I think that was the big mistake. Oh, you slipped! Okay. I got you. Alright, now Miles. Oh, Challenger Duke in the queue. Let's go. Play e4 versus me. Play e5. Respond to e5. Classic. Oh, okay. That's your AI conversation. Hit me with a Vienna. Okay. That's a very specific pick. I'm excited to see what he's got. Vienna and the Gambit. This is what I play. This is when I play e4. This is actually to a fault. Like, I should actually learn something else. It was... Never really planned to play it much, but... Dice chess is so stupid, I'll never try that. I'm really torn on these chess variants where you get, like, dice or cards, or... It's like, you're trying to take chess and make it a little bit luck-based. There's a strategy game, and it just feels weird. It's like you're taking a game as your foundation. That's the complete opposite of what you're looking for. And I just feel like it makes more sense to just make a completely different game. Atomic chess. I'm not a huge fan of atomic chess myself, but I mean, that's like a completely different game, right? Has a bit more back and forth. Makes sense. What do we do? I don't play this much. We go here. I used to play Bishop C4. I should actually look at this. I used to play Bishop C4 all the time, but I wasn't liking the positions I was getting, so that's where Bishop B5 has been a bit of a shift. That has worked better for me so far, so I'm kind of committed, kind of keeping with it, you know. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go F5. AI just showed today while on their alarms are just not up to par. Launch after the final was a huge statement. That is funny that they did it with the final. Don't really care for chess boxing. Yeah. I don't think a lot of chess players do. But it's a funny concept. Take first. And then actually take here. Because if I take with the knight, he could play bishop e7. That's actually not that bad. Because then I could play like g4. Slightly reasonable. Okay. Actually, it's feeling very reasonable. Is there ever a world where he can't sack? That's just crazy talk. Just crazy! Thank you for the follow. Atomic chess will mess with your mind. I do believe. That I do believe is true. Played me during the Washington chess tournament. Wait, at the... In Seattle? That one or a different one? Yeah, so this... I don't know if this is a good idea. This was my plan, King D2. Because you can't go Bishop G5, and it feels kind of strangely safe. Nice, Test Crazy. Well, welcome. It's perfect. We know this. We've already established this. Oh, but the one downside to this is now this would be hanging. So if I try to trap and take, he can take here instead, ignoring me a little bit. Okay. Not the end of the world, because I could just move my rook and then take here. Nope, that's not true. Maybe we'd be boring. I'm gonna be boring. Don't hate me. I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna take here. I'm gonna play Queen E1. Try and trade and just say your pawns suck. Seattle won and Tacoma. Yeah, that was crazy. I played so much chess. And he falls for my trap. No, Miles. No, you can't be taking those pawns. What do you think this is? This isn't bring a free pawn to work day. Crazy. Actually, this just makes more sense to take f6. Dang. Miles. I had an idea. Get targeted and set up chat. Wait, you know. Interesting setup chess. Sounds crazy. I mean, sounds like it could be fun, but I feel like the length of the setup would suck. You have 50 points. So wait, could I just set up 50 pawns? Like, is that an option, or is there a limit? Like, you can only have so much of this piece or that piece. Pawns can only go on second and third rank, so 16. Okay, okay. Whoa, Charlotte Chess Center is here. When do we get the Charlotte Chess Center, or the person behind the Charlotte Chess Center account, grinding 2700 Blitz stream? I will do commentary for it. I will happily roast you. I mean, support you. Always support. I guess this kind of makes more sense. Yeah. John, how's it going? Whoa, made it to 2690 this morning. I might be good at chess. What the heck? King C3 is tempting, but then, you know, check, and you're gonna check me, and I just don't want to deal with that. Always do more tactics. Chess Crazy, you need to join the queue. Man, they've disappeared for me. I'm gonna make sure they're up there. They are pins. Those are the commands for it. John, I'm doing pretty well. Bit tired, but overall pretty solid. I'm always a bit tired, so I guess I should just say normal. I'm good. Life's normal. But it kind of wasn't. My mom was visiting, so that was really nice. Miles DG. I forgot for a second what the brilliant might be, and then I remembered knight f6. Okay, so this was okay, but I should go for knight a4 instead of f5. F5 was a bit sus, but taking was just, yeah, not it. Correct. King d2 is good, but it thinks I should have taken right away. And then this was good. Okay. Yeah, so taking queen e1 and yeah. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad on the accuracy on that one. I'm somewhere between playing very good and like very terrible chess today. Not bad. Although I get a huge boost in accuracy because I was just like the evaluation was just smooth after I won the queen. Smurfit, if Smurfit actually plays chess, would be next. Challenger Duke, I did see your challenge, but after this. Ugh. See if your reception is good enough to connect on your phone network. That's right, you're one of them phone players. A crazy group of hardcore. I think Charlotte Chess Center is too. I think he might be a phone player from what I heard. This is wild. Like, don't get me wrong, I can play on the phone, but just definitely not as fast. GM John C. Toto. I can do it too. Oh. You were okay. And what time control? I wanted to take a quick look at the opening. Knight A4. Knight A4 I should remember a bit more, apparently. Yeah, Knight A4 here, Knight A4 there, Knight A4 everywhere. Knight A4. The black in a 1-minute game, King's Gambit. First win to a 3,000. Nice, John. Let's go. And you know why top GMs don't play Nidorf for Sicilian? Nidorf is it's just so theoretical. Actually, a big shift was you're not able to challenge GM Smurfit. Well, that sucks. Eric Blair, only a Reach has account. Radmaster, how are you doing? It's so easy to create a chess.com account. So easy. But yeah, amazing night. Go look up, I don't remember what year, but basically, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave lost some really brutal games, particularly in the Poison Pawn variation. Like, he was playing the Nidorf a lot, and he just got smashed a few games. And, Grandmaster, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I think that really set just a different shift where a lot of people started to feel that the computer prep was just too intense for some of those Nidorf lines, so they moved away. You still do see some Sicilians, but it definitely is more of the sideline Sicilians. So I would say, in a sense, that it applies to a lot. Like, the very theoretical Sicilians are just... It's just too much to keep up on for black. Thinking you looked tired earlier, but then you said you were too. Yeah. I've been waking up at like 7 a.m. the last few days. One time was intentional, but sometimes I just have sleep problems. Okay, I'm gonna try and challenge Smurfit again. Wait. I heard a sound of a challenge, but I don't see any new challenge. Still can't challenge Smurfit. Smurfit! Where are you? Pros also see that everything is all zeros, so they no longer try to get an objective advantage with white out of the opening. I do think there is a bit of a shift in chess, which I think has been really pleasant to see, personally. That there's almost, like, there's still some intense theory, but there's almost like a step away for theory where they care more about getting playable positions than this intense stuff. So it's a lot to remember and stuff. Wouldn't it be very beneficial to play it if you spend like 20 hours studying it at the top level? But what if Amazing Night you could spend 5 hours on 4 different lines that evaluation wise are just as good, and then you have more options to surprise your opponent. I think that's a lot of it. Like I know myself, I used to play the Night Orphan. Yeah, at some point I took a break from chess, but I didn't go back to it because it was just too much. Tony streamed yesterday. Yeah, the Wi-Fi went bye-bye. Went kaput. Kids may have been involved, and plugging out routers may also have been involved. Rather spend 5 hours at the gym than studying chess. I mean, you could do that too. But, yeah, the Night Orphan lines, it's so intense, and it's much easier for someone with the white pieces to spend a few hours going in depth into one line than it is black to prepare the 10 different lines. Smurfit, I can't send you a challenge either. Are you on your GM Smurfit account? No, right? Can't. Not sure why. You are not able to challenge GM Smurfit. Let me refresh. Oh, we're not friends? What? The audacity. Still not able to challenge. Chess.com, that could be the issue too. Sometimes custom challenges are really dumb on phones. Like, they do some challenges. I once for Elite Chess completely deleted the app off my phone because the browser is so much better, even on phone. Like, apps are just garbage for some stuff. Chess? No, now I've sent too many challenges. I don't know, Smurfit. I don't have a good answer. Mr. Random, how's it going? By the way, I have probably about 30 more minutes before I'll have to finish up. A little bit late start today. And, I have a lesson I have to teach. Wait! Right as we're about to give up. Okay. So play your stupid. But I know the secret. We've been over this. You taught me the secret. Bishop h3, and I still remember it. So I don't know what the goal. Okay, 94 is gonna be the goal. Okay, now it's just now we're locked in. Everything's guarded. My life is guarded. Give or take. That was a nice build. Let's just sack it back. Very relaxed sit down.
It was
one of them days.
No, it was a good day. Really good day. Any good ramen day is a good day.
Oh, you mean ramen?
Yeah.
Revmaster wants to see the Tony flex again.
What's the Tony flex?
You flexed on camera, apparently.
Oh no! Oh, okay, that wasn't me flexing. I promise that wasn't impressive. It was me seeing how freaking dark I look in this camera. See how brown I look?
Maybe you're just tan.
All right. There's your flex, but
There's the flag.
no,
Dang.
yeah, it actually looked pretty dark. It was, I don't know if that's a coloring issue or one of our filters. But 5e looking dark, so I wasn't trying to flex, my bad. No, Smurf it! Survive! Wait, Kate, no! Damn.
Dang. I didn't want the flag. I wanted the check.
Hey, John. Hey, sorry about yesterday. Yeah, the internet died on me, and then...
Mora accepted. Alright, we can try. I'm still not able to challenge you, so you have to rematch me, apparently. Next will be... Challenger Duke. Next month, you want to do a mini tournament between 6 streamers you enjoy watching, between 2200 to 2700, 10-minute or 5-minute rapid tournament. Think you would be interested? Best of 2 at the finals, a best of 2.
Yeah, I'd be interested. Sounds fun. Yeah, as long as I have a heads up, like, for when, I'm super down. It's a big range, though. 2700s. Some big boys right there.
Okay. What did I play here? This? That's not what I play. Here? I don't know if that's it either. Here?
Yeah, I know. Some lame 600 cheated in the arena. That's, yeah. Not much I can do about that. Actually, I forgot to report him. I should have reported him.
I'm gonna take it. Free pawn.
Sweet. Sounds good, Ib. Just let me know. You can count me in. I'll be one of them. If I could give you a recommendation, I know that Davina is definitely in that range, and she really enjoys events. So, but only if you're looking for more recommendations. Yeah, that 600 didn't lose a single game.
Dang.
Yeah, they won like 20 games in a row. You want Zod in there? It would be a ton of fun to have Zod in there.
Okay.
Wait, that was Smurfit who got blown away? I expected better, Smurfits.
Okay, wait, this is no messing around now. A queen sacrifice.
Also, did I hear that she called herself fat? Did I read that right?
No, she was just messing with me. As I gave her a cookie with the command.
Wait, you got Lafong? Lafong is under 2700? He shouldn't be.
I panicked. I did not see Knight G3.
He's a FIDE master. Damn. In Australia.
Challenger Duke, your game is after this.
Oh gosh.
Bullet, I typically play 4 games instead of just the 1 because it's a faster time control. So
it was a protein cookie.
Well, then I said it was, good. I didn't say what kind of cookie it is, and it was a whole thing.
He's trying so hard. When you beat me so hard in that game? Nah.
GG. Okay. Final.
Wait, which line do you play? Oh, you play this line. This is the line I like.
I feel like I might be doing something.
You are. You need knight c6 in.
But why?
Why? I can't remember why, but I didn't do it one time and I got completely destroyed. Like, it's a real thing. So, since I got destroyed, I looked it up once and, yeah, has to be included.
Yeah, technically it is kind of a night order.
I mean, I guess. I expected you to be 25-50. I mean, I hit a peak of 25.
I'll
But
play G6. Okay, wait, this is a little saucy. I don't think that was the right move. B4s.
come on, Smurfette, move!
We're fixing our ways. The bishop's going back.
That's clever. This is your only chance. You gotta spam the rest of your moves. Ah, okay, you're lost. Time remaining, you're just too high already.
Just in case. We're not messing around.
Ah, that's tough.
GG's, GG.
Good effort though. Good effort.
Yeah, 95 as the bounce makes more sense. That's the same like for the follow Amazing Knights. Thank you as well.
You've probably been the closest out of everybody.
Happened to Benjamin Bach. Wait, he hasn't been streaming?
I mean, he was just at the esports in Saudi doing commentary, so I'm sure he's traveling and he's busy.
Alright, Challenger Duke, send me a 10-minute challenge now. I know that you wanted to play a longer game. Wait, no. The Elden Lord, how's it going? I don't want a clip from 2 years ago. No, it looks like he streamed 12 hours ago. Arena Kings. He's just on Kick. He doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. Elden Lord, if they get to follow. Splits, I do 2 games.
Did anybody get a game off you?
Not yet, but I was losing to Paulius. Some poor decisions were made. That was tricky. Guyar, hello, hello. Alright, here we go. Oh, shiny pieces. Nice.
Alright,
Moon chest. Gonna follow. Con, thank you. I'm a fan of the horsefly. You have how many more minutes?
4.
4? Wait, 4. It's oddly specific.
I ain't gotta sit up. You know.
The
ready.
casual lesson.
No,
Are you already
I mean,
prepped?
I have my stuff prepped already.
Oh, okay.
You always gotta prep beforehand.
Yeah.
You wanna hear something crazy embarrassing? My student might kill me if I tell you. They misunderstood what trifold repetition like draw is.
Okay.
They thought that if you check the king 3 times, you could do a draw. I was talking about repetition, and you're like, oh, yeah, it's draw. I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, or they're like, what? Why is it not a draw? I'm like, because the position's different. They're like, so? I checked you 3 times, and I'm like, what do you mean you checked me 3 times? They were dead serious.
Okay. Well, you know, that's awkward.
You know what's funny is I was covering why C and F pawns are draws with queen versus pawn in most instances. But the technique only works if you understand its rule.
Because you can't prevent from checking the king 3 times.
For the record, Chad, this student is a strong chess player. They're like above 50 percentile, okay? But apparently you don't need to know about this rule to do that shit with the chess.
My FIDE rating is, I think, 2484. And Tony's is 3000.
I wish. Sick.
In 5 years.
Give me 6 years. Alright.
Yeah, this is Tony's room, and yeah, he's done it up very nicely. It does look quite nice. $3,000, yeah, not actually, I'm just playing. He's like, I think his PD's at 18 something. I know his USCF much more. Why hasn't Tony made it to the candidates yet? He just, it's just not interesting enough. He wants higher prizes, You know how it is. You couldn't undo move select. Wait, Murphy, you had move select, like you had to confirm your move? That's crazy. That's actually sneaky, because now I have to be a little careful. Am I better than Gotham? Yeah. Couldn't make a different move. Couldn't play F6 check. Oh, really? That's weird. I mean, Gotham, we definitely could have some good competition, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm high rated. He's a very good player, though. Like, I realized in my haste to answer that, like, it could be seen as trash talking, and no, I definitely don't mean it that way. Like, he's a very strong player. Currently in our Blitz games, we're actually 1.5, so very solid. Am I better than Eric from Chess Bros? No. No, he's better. I think I could go toe to toe with him in the speed, but I mean overall in classical he's definitely hit higher. I think he's got that slight edge on me. Although when we played once. We played once over the board. And Gibraltar 2015 and we drew. GG, Challenger Duke. Got some tactics that just did not go your way. Yeah, I think E4 was a little too much. The thing about C5, especially because you took, is it opened up the position. And I'm just slightly better developed because you took the time to take a pawn while I'm developing. And so I don't think you actually want to open it up too much and led to some challenges. Am I better than Benjamin Feingold? No, yes. My peak to his peak, I don't know. Yeah, some time spending. That's true. Would have been good too. Amazing night. You're up. Am I better than Magnus Carlsen? Absolutely not. 0%. The challenges have been funny today. You might want to send me a friend request, I guess. I have it open that anyone should be able to challenge me, but I don't know. It's just, yeah, like incoming, allow challenges from everyone. I don't know. I think I will have time for Amazing Night and you, Radmaster, and then I think I'll have to go to prepare for my lesson. It's I don't fully understand. I mean, I understand that you couldn't play F6. I don't understand what the issue was though. Like what happened. Although the apps, I'm not a fan of chess.com's app or Chess. It's I think they both could be a lot better. But it's okay. That's what the browser's for. That's why I play there. That was it. Set me up to trade queens. I see, I see. Yeah, 2 blitz games instead of rapid. Absolutely. First game I've heard that actually plays here. I mean, we try. Okay, okay, you sense. Amazing Knight, are you the doctor? I don't even know. Yeah. Have you gotten 100-0 against someone? I currently do have a 170-0 score against someone from chat. Which surprised me, because I just feel like I have no right to have that good a score against this person, because they're a very strong player, but I think I've just, every time I've gotten in trouble, I've just barely managed to flag them. I'm pretty sure, maybe, I think it's 170. It's... BP, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciations. Your AI. I was playing against earlier. Rengar, you can't seem to beat me. I mean, give it enough tries. It definitely will happen. Make no mistake, I play like absolute garbage sometimes. Oh, 0-62 against you, 585%. Good sir, your bishop. Do I think I could beat General Zod 30 times in a row? Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know. I do think in the times I've played General Zod, what am I doing? I was supposed to play openings and I lost track. Well, let's mix it up. Yeah, I feel like General Zod hasn't done as well against me as, like, his ability goes. But 30 against that guy would be crazy. It'd be insane, man. I'm just going for it. I don't know if this makes sense and this exists and... like the 10 to 15 time because I'm not thinking about the clock. Dude, just don't stress. Just don't stress about it. Just chill, enjoy. That's too much. That's too much. It'd be fun, but is it? No, let's go for it. We're not gonna take this way though. That was the original. I just want a massive pawn center. A big pawn center. Is it BS to flip the steak only once while cooking? I feel like it is, but am I someone that's cooked a lot of steak? No. I've cooked a lot of chicken. Not steak though. How do we want to do this? I can take here and then drop back. I could drop back setting up here. I think we take though. You also have 63 losses, no wins or draws. You'll get me. I'll type of player. Like it will happen. My birthday is May 6th. Yeah, so Challenger Duke, that opening was showed to me by I wasn't a GM at the time, but a GM. He was at the time. Still is. Yeah, this Knight H6. It's a funny one. But I really enjoy it. Like it kinda works. the horsefly defense. Well, let's actually support it. I don't know if I want to play F4. Like, it feels nice. But maybe I want this square. Okay, maybe I don't want that square. Master. You'll get me. You'll get me. Yeah, horsefly F4 knight H6. It's just so much fun. Info matters. Info does matter, and the fact that your Dina Belankaya might not be correct information, but welcome. Wait, BP. Oh, is that? Might be. Oh, is that where it comes from? This is I'm being kidnapped into a debate, I see. Yep, Challenger Duke, Bird's Opening, Horsefly. Such a fantastic name for an opening. Calling it toxic masculinity is crazy. I went back to this. And this is what? Justice. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. Revmaster, I actually have a sneaking suspicion that I could beat Magnus Carlsen once in 3 games. Just one time in 3 games. Maybe. Like your random chess openings. I mean, if they work for you, that's great. I've been so bad about the opening redeems. Okay, let's just go. And I guess we don't need to take there. We can just push. You'd probably go toe-to-toe with Magnus. I mean, toe-to-toe, no, but... You know, one time. Feels possible. Okay, I should actually speed up. We had our fun. It was a good time. And then the time comes a calling. Beat Magnus 1 out of 3. You mean bullet? No, blitz. Specifically 3-1. Only chance. GG. Okay, let's just... I just want to see, like, part way through. Yeah, Revmaster, send me your challenge. And I think we are going to have to finish the queue there. It's a bit all over the place. Ah, this was the right move. Okay. We maybe had too much fun. Knight maneuvers weren't it, and then knight f6 was crushing, apparently. Okay, crushing, maybe an overstatement. We could have taken the rook, but we had to push the pawns. It was all about the pawns. Yeah, who needs mate in 1 when you can have mate in 3? Flip board? Wait. Good? Oh, hopefully it's fine. Okay. Gambit, flipboard, Scott. Oh my gosh. Why do you suck? Don't abort. I got 40 seconds. 1 sec. I'm being sabotaged. I don't even know how to play stuff. How do you even scotch? I can't even remember. Oh, we can't. Okay, so we're going for the Karakhan. How do you play this? E4, D4. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna go fast because I cannot. There's no way that I can want to get into a speed scramble. I mean, I could, but I don't want. I definitely shouldn't try get into any sort of speed scramble with this setup board, stupid blinding board. Wanted to do it earlier. Well, you didn't do it then, and that was a great time. Oh, yeah, BP. I am sorry. I have a. Normally, I would even cut it closer to lessons, but this is a 2-hour lesson, so I have to prepare a bit more. So yeah, some funny stuff with scheduling, which I would say like this week, but I think it's just life nowadays. At this point, I think it's just life. Life is busy, stuff is happening. It's a bit sus you cut off now. Suddenly feels like you saw my profile with 830 rating. Got scared. You know, I was really hoping you wouldn't pick up on that. I see I've been exposed. BP, I mean, he probably wouldn't have had anything else going on, so you're right. Ah! Anyways. It is so pink, Challenger Duke. This is what I was challenged for. And it's terrible. It's just too easy. It's a lob, you know? It's a lob. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't feel like I've played this particularly fantastic, although I can take this. So let's do that. At a 2D board, Steven. What, you just want me to shake my head? What do you want? What do you want from me, huh? I'm doing the thing I said I was going to try to avoid doing. Spending a lot of time. I just want anything. It's okay. It's just one game, and we're close. We're close. Only 2 minutes left. I promise. I don't know. The king just feels safe on E2. I don't want to get checked. Just put the king there. Push some pawns. Should be good. Should be a day. But you have a fun challenge for me? It's a hard one. What is this challenge? See, you just push the pawns. Keep it simple. Whoa! What are you doing? Are you taking my stuff? Get here. Oh no. And I get checked. We don't want to get checked. No checks today. Not for you. Hit me with your challenges. It's not hard enough. GG. Okay, wait. I gotta change. And it's locked in for a game because Steven redeemed it, so. GG. Okay, what do we got? We could try. Let's try Stafford again. I never accomplished, so. What is up? Why don't nobody take the pawn? Why can't I gambit? Okay, we're going for our same B5 gambit. You won't take that pawn, you're gonna take a pawn. That geometry was pretty nice. Can you let your opponent play en passant and win the game? Knowing them, they wouldn't take en passant! They don't take my stuff! I have to throw it in their face and make them. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Reverse, I have to strongly encourage them to take my pawns. Oh, okay. Bishop D3. How do we feel about this? Maybe I could go here. That's kind of a funny way. I'm down for it. Hit F. Oh, I do know about this. I forget about this, though. It's really funny. That's the best edition. Huge fan. Stafford Gambit with all the stat Gambit variation. That's not accepted, so declined. Everything so declined. Can I do something like this? Because if he takes, then I get this. I feel like that should be working. No, actually, because Bishop B5 dodges it. Challenger Duke. One of the trickiest challenges with en passant is actually to checkmate with an en passant. Trying to flip the board with F. That'd be quite the surprise. Like, chess.com is mad at you. Like, how dare you try and flip the board? Say no lead chess? Yeah, the Magnus board smash. Magnus smash! Freaking awesome.
I'm just calling to say
Okay. We got some possible tricks if Ravmaster is not careful. Not mad at this at all. Okay, actually, when defend queen goes here, is that a problem? Actually, absolutely not. We have some ideas. Okay, he's a little tucked away. I really want to sack my queen. I really want to do it. I'm gonna do it. This, I mean, he's low enough on time. I'll get away with this. I will get away with this. But it's worth it. For the glory. Who needs a queen anyways? Not me.
I'm just calling to say
Okay, he's threatening some stuff. But we do care. First of all, there is some caring happening. But do we care? How do you stop the checkmate? Am I missing it? How do you stop the checkmate? Oh, sack the queen! Sack the queen! Theory. GG's. It's actually better for me! But I should go rook takes e5 right away, which, okay, that does make sense. It's equal. It's equal. Oh, okay. And wait, how am I? Oh my gosh, I could have just done it right away. I missed bishop c8. I could have sacked everything. Ah. Knight takes. Actually, yeah. It's good. Then I could probably just play queen d7. Dang. We found a good idea, but not the best. Bishop c8 would have made it immortal. Ah! Dang. But I found bishop c8 in classical game? I think so. Yeah, the double pawn makes it really difficult to defend. It blocks the pieces. Back the queen! That was fun. That was a good one. That's a good one to end on. What did I do? We did this. Counting to Stafford. Because we tried twice. Refund everything. And unfortunately we gotta end there. Dang. Yeah, sorry everyone that I have to end the queue. I do have to go teach. So, you know. Good one to end on. That first game felt like a GM for like 10. I know, responsibilities. When will we be back? That's a great question. Saturday for sure. We'll be collabing with Stellar at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So that's
also
it.
showing me shit about fucking up.
That's who I wanted to read. Yeah, I'll guys, hope to see you back. If you don't see the streams, make sure to follow. We also have our Discord that does have alerts on the latest content, so you can join there. I don't know, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Because yeah, gonna work out in the morning. I thought about doing a stream because I missed a few days streaming with my mom in town. So I thought about streaming tomorrow, but I don't know. I might be dead. Yeah. So yeah. So guy I work out with, he really pushes me. but it's good. It's good. So yeah. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. We'll definitely be back 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So hope to see you all then. Otherwise, wait, let me get this going. Raid over to Squirrely. He stopped in earlier. Super awesome guy, super nice. So I hope you all show him some absolute support. He is a legend. Everyone, thanks so much for being here. Many GGs to those that I played, and hope to catch you next time, and have a good rest of your days.